you feeling, man?
What's good, man? I'm good. I'm good. Nigga just turned 30 a couple days ago, so I ain't got no complaints, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You late to the party. I did that like 2 months ago. But now we here though. Now we both turned 30 this year. That's dope. I think this the first interview that I had on caffeine with somebody that you got more battles than me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you passed me. You got more battles. Shout out to
more
Dre Dennis for that. He got more
everybody.
battles than me. Happy belated birthday, man. Dre Dennis was putting in work. Let's start off. Let's start off with the QP battle. Like, how did that come about? How did that go? I seen the clip. Then I went and watched the battle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you
Mm,
won. You got crazy, and to me, that's a big accomplishment because I won't say best battle rappers, because a lot of things go into being an overall great battle rapper. But I say when it comes
mm,
to material and writing, QP might be my number one. I feel like his writing capabilities is like out of this world, and he fathered a lot of shit in the culture. So for the
mm.
consensus to say you won, that's a big deal. So how you feel about that?
I mean, it feels good to finally get some just due.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the crazy thing is that battle was supposed to happen on Gates of the Garden. Like it
Mm.
was locked. We put out the promo and all that. So I don't know if you peeped in my third round. I brought up a situation with him and his girl, and he had to take it to the hospital or some shit. I wasn't lying when I said that.
Yeah,
Like we was waiting for him at the venue, and he hit me like, "Yo, I can't make it. I got to take her to the hospital." So that got pushed back, and URL wanted to pick up the battle. I was all for it. So it was a blessing in disguise for us to do that on URL because way more exposure over there.
yeah,
Niggas try to sweep the shit under the rug when you smoke somebody on a smaller league, but on URL it matters more. So to feel like niggas feel like I won that battle, man, it's good, man. Like I've
yeah.
been smoking shit. I've been smoking niggas, and like I said, it gets swept under the rug. So to get that type of exposure, I needed that right now.
Aside from all of that, like for people that's not in tune, I am. I've been here damn near since the beginning of the URL era. Not really on the smack, but you was the originator of the PG step. Like a lot of people don't know that you had the video on URL. That shit went viral. Like you know what I mean. So and on top of that, aside from that, I feel like you one of the first battle rappers that like showed their progress and growth through losing weight, and I think that inspired a lot of other battle rappers to, you know what I'm saying, I guess feel confident to do it in person. Not saying nobody else was on their grind losing weight, but I seen you showing the journey like publicly, and then now we see a
Mm,
whole bunch of other people doing the same thing. So congratulations on that. But
appreciate
one
that.
of the biggest things is what you do with Gates of the Garden, because I feel like sometimes a lot of people that's not looked at in other leagues, or things go wrong in relationships, get messed up. I know you to have a solid relationship with almost every battle rapper there is out there. We damn near done seen
Mm.
everybody either be on the gates or be at the gates. So just talk about like what's the process of you know what I'm saying, being a league owner and a battle rapper at the same time, and then both of them being you're successful at both.
Yeah, man. Like, first of all, I ain't even want to be a league owner. Like
Mm-hmm.
my partner CeeLo, he's the one that like pushed me. Like, yo, you doing your thing, throwing these events with the trap. I'm throwing events with the trap. Like, let's make our own league. So that really pushed me to even start this shit. So
Fire.
after that, like just being booked so much, battling so many battlers, always doing good business, you get a good reputation like that.
Yeah.
Doing like no battler can say, damn, I prepared for Dre Dennis and he backed out and didn't do the battle and I wasted my time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like even things that small make a difference and
Yeah.
niggas respect that. So that plus the fact that the league is popping, you see big names take it serious over here. They not gonna come over here and play because our
Yeah.
roster will fuck around smoke you if you
Mm-hmm.
do play. So it's just respect all the way around. We respect the battlers. We help battlers, up and comers get to where they need to go, and people see that and want to rock with us. So it's just a lot. By being a good person, you get a lot of good shit out of that. Like
Definitely,
a lot of
definitely.
good karma, a lot of good things come from being a good
Definitely.
person,
Always, man. Good energy
and
brings good energy. It's
that's
reciprocated
a
always.
fact. and people overlook that. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it's one thing I could pick that really pushed me, it's that. It's the fact that I've always been respected, and niggas always respected my work ethic. So
Mm-hmm.
that led to good relationships, man. I'm trying to book DNA and Gates of the Garden someday, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it's possible. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta take two gates and put them together, man. Once we get those two gates and put them together, we be ready, man. But shout out to you though, cause my man Blessed by the Beats in here. That's a good friend of mine. He said that for years. Like, yo, DNA, I think what, you know what I'm saying, get you always to the next level, aside from you being talented, is just you being, you know what I'm saying, a solid individual. Because believe it or not,
Mm,
man, you know what I'm saying, the stuff you saying you would think is normal, but you got so many people that don't follow those morals and principles in
right.
life for whatever reason, and then people always wonder, like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is that? Because, you know what I'm saying, when you're not putting out good vibes and good energy, you know what I'm saying, the universe got its way of making everything come full circle. So, definitely on that. You got any future cards coming up on Gates of the Garden right now, or what's next for you battling any of that?
Yeah, we got July 24th and 25th in Atlanta.
Mm,
Um, on the 24th, I'm battling Suge. That's the
fire.
headlining battle. We got Twerk versus H&H Zeke. He just battled Danny and
Mm-hmm.
Bill Collector on the gates. Who else we got on that shit? Holmesy on that card battling Real Bully Mike. Prep versus A Smooth, 3 rounds. That's gonna be a good one. Um, Day 2, we got hella names. Prez Mafia versus Prime Time. Twerk on day 2 again. I'm on
Mm.
day 2 again. Like, we lit in July. So make sure y'all pull up the 24th and the 25th. Then in New York on the 14th and 15th of August, that's when Tay Rock is making his debut. So niggas wanted to see that for a
Mm.
while. He making his debut versus Wise. So that's gonna be a crazy one. We got 40 Bars making her debut on the same card against Bandit Montana, who just battled Twerk.
That's
So that's gonna be
fire.
a good one.
That's
Um,
fire.
I'm
Tay
thinking of
Rock
what
on the
other
Gates is
battles we
fire.
announced. Um, Cortez versus RI 28 grams. I'm
Mm.
gonna put that out
Nah,
there. I ain't even announced that one
hold
yet.
on,
I
Dre.
ain't even announced that one yet.
Yeah, I'm about to say you just saying regular. You saying names like it's regular, and you got. You know what I'm saying, you got legends on this card. Tay Rock battling Cortez, Twerk. Yeah, this is looking crazy, man.
Yeah, like we at the
Dom Marino put something in there. He said Dom Marino versus coming soon.
can't say nothing yet. Like I can't say my
Mm.
op yet. Like
Oh, Chuck
this is
Book in
gonna be
here.
our biggest card.
Chuck Book Battle Saga. Shout out to Chuck Book. I watched that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched that. Was
yeah.
that
Oh, Chuck Book is on that card too in
yo
July. He got Tink the Demon.
yo Dre? Who's the one that took out the Bible on Saga?
Saga took out the Bible on the gates.
No, not the Bible, but he said the line, and then he said, "Was that Chuck Book?" Because I watch sagas. I watch all Saga
Chuck
one
Book
round.
did he
But
did
the
the Kirk
line,
Franklin shit.
oh, he did the Kurt Franklin shit.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy too. And then there's
Yeah, he
somebody
did the
else he
shit
battled
strong.
in the one rounder where they hit him with the like, yo, that was in the Bible, and then Saga said he was going over his rhymes. And then Saga said, yeah, maybe that wasn't on the gates though, but
Yeah, it might not have been on the gates.
all right, Chuck Book did the Chuck Book did the Kurt Franklin shit. All right, yeah,
Yeah,
Chuck Book is
yeah.
dope, man. I fuck with
Yeah,
him.
that nigga unique.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck Book, man. Prep in there
Loud
too.
shit too.
The day Don battle Saga. I watched K-Jack. K-Jack gets crazy too.
Yeah, yeah. These are all gatekeepers, man. I
Yeah.
feel like we got one of the best rosters
Mm-hmm.
in battle rap, especially if you want to talk about smaller leagues.
Yeah.
I feel like we number one. Like I feel like we can go toe to toe with anybody, and we can talk about bigger names like Prep, Holmesy, Bill Collector, myself, Saga, Don. You know, we can go that route.
Yeah.
Or we can talk about up and comers like Wise, Bandit Montana, Zay Smooth, Chuck Book, like K Jack, Elijah Straight, Prestavia. Like we heavy over here. Like
Oh
we
yeah.
really got a
Yeah, I
crazy
ain't
ass
gonna lie.
roster.
I had an interview with her. I told Saga that I had to interview her because she's looking like the future a female battle rap. Prestavia is dangerous, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's different. She's super
She
different.
next up.
I gotta watch that battle with her and Tia S. I seen that line though with the sister.
He got crazy.
Yeah, with
He
the
got
Tamara.
crazy in that
Tamara,
brother.
yeah, that shit was hard. That was hard. That was hard. She's different for sure.
Yeah.
But yo, I'm saying you definitely doing your thing right now. Like I said, battle wise and in terms of your league, which is a plus for both. Before you get out of here, I know I seen you in the comments at the end, but that right there was probably one of the best UM4 face-offs that I did.
It was lit.
Yeah, that was my 6-1. I did 5 other ones. They on
Mm.
YouTube. Everybody could check them. But Elijah Straight and Next, they was talking their shit. Who you got?
Come on, man. That's a biased ass question to ask me.
Oh,
I think
yeah, that's
Elijah
like actually,
one
that's
of
like
the
that's
best
like
up and comers
yeah.
out. Period. Like in a 2-minute rounds, I don't think there's much that Next can do with him.
Mm.
Like Elijah's a back-to-back puncher, and we saw him go against Nitty, which I think was a fire-ass battle on both sides. I think that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like it'd be somewhat like that, and Elijah would get off. Like I feel like he's a better puncher, and I feel like Next is going to try to go toe-to-toe with the punches, and he can't punch like Elijah. Next got to do what he do against Elijah. Don't try to punch with him because that's not the route you want to take.
Gotcha.
And I'm already saying too much. I'm already saying too much. But it don't matter.
Nah, no more though. But the reason why I asked you that is because Elijah Straight said don't watch nothing from him because it ain't going to be like nothing he brings on the 24th. But I'm asking you because I want to get in tune with him. What's a good Elijah Straight battle you could tell me and the people to watch? I'm going to go watch it.
First one to watch Elijah Straight versus Wise. That's the one that got him on URL. Okay. Like they already heard about him, but that performance, you had Prep, Drugs, myself, like Bill, hitting up P, FaceTiming him and shit during the battle. While he's rapping mid-round, like, nah, you gotta watch him. Like he's next. And from that performance, he was on a Crucible. So, like, and he wasn't picked by a scout. He was picked later on by P. You feel me? So he didn't have the same route as everybody else. So definitely watch him versus Wise. Elijah Straight versus Monty is another crazy one. Monty, I forgot about Monty. That's another crazy up and comer. He only got 4 battles, all on the gates. But him versus Elijah Straight versus B.O.B. is another good one. So any Elijah Straight on Gates of the Garden battle is going to be fire.
Got you.
Like,
I'm tuning into Elijah Straight versus Wise because that's the one that got him. So I know that's the one. I'm gonna watch that.
Trust me, that's the one.
Now let me ask you this last question because somebody in the chat put it in here, and this is a good question. They said, "Will you ever do an Ultimate Madness?"
Yeah, I would do one. There was talks about me being in this one, but then they decided to do like newer battlers.
Yeah.
So obviously I wasn't going to be in it, but yeah, I'm open to that. I mean, shit, you might hear about me being in a tournament pretty soon. So.
When you say that, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. I can't say too much, but yeah. You gonna see what I do in the tournament.
So y'all heard that first here, man, exclusively. Make sure y'all keep your eyes open. The battle y'all gotta watch from Elijah Straight versus Wise. If y'all haven't watched Dre Dennis versus QP, go watch it right now on the URL TV app. New event July 24th, 25th in Atlanta. Dre Dennis versus Shotgun Suge. Make sure y'all follow Dre Dennis. Make sure y'all you know what I'm saying, keep in tune with him on social media so y'all know how to get tickets if y'all in the Atlanta area.
And September 32nd, Dre Dennis versus DNA on Gates of the Garden. It's going down. Make sure y'all pull up.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up September 32nd, me versus Dre Dennis, y'all. Fire. Now, if you're looking for pulling up,
we really gonna make that happen, man.
Nah, we got to. For you having that many battles and me having it, we got to do that. All right, bet. Got you. Shout out to Dre Dennis, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, no doubt.